this piece and this piece. Here's the median. I can divide it, the upper half, I can divide that. Then I've got this piece and this piece, right? These divides are called quartiles. So, then obviously we can determine what is that interquartile range, okay? Just like our normal range. So, problem 3, comparing data sets. Temperature. The table shows, the green table below on 713, right? We're looking at this table here. St. Petersburg and Key West. I put St. Petersburg and Key West there. So the problem says, the table shows average monthly water temperatures for 4 locations on the Gulf of Mexico. Okay, that's by Texas. That's the body of water in Texas, Louisiana, and down into Mexico. A lot of hurricanes. How can you compare the 12 water temperatures from St. Petersburg, Florida, with the 12 water temperatures from Key West? Okay, Key West is a group of islands. As you go down Florida, there's the Florida Keys, okay? And the Florida Keys are dots of islands that go down. So here's Florida. Okay, this is Florida, this is United States, this is Florida, and then the Florida Keys come off Miami like that, okay? There's just some little, there's like 11 or 9. I've been there, they're nice. Okay, great fishing, one of the best fishing places in the world, beautiful scuba diving. Okay, so, they want us, how can you compare the 12 water temperatures from St. Petersburg with 12 water temperatures from Key West? So they took 12 water temperatures, okay? The 12 is right here from January, February, 12 months. January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. Gulf of Mexico, eastern coast water temperatures in degrees Fahrenheit, not Celsius. So St. Petersburg, Florida water temperature in January, in February and March, in April, in May, and June, and so forth. So, we're going to compare, the example in the book is comparing St. Petersburg and Key West. Okay? So, St. Petersburg and Key West. We had the months. Okay? Here are the months. January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. Then again in Key West. January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. Right? So the first thing we're going to do, we needed to take this data and put it in order. Okay? Step 1, put it in order. I didn't do that. I skipped it. I told you to do that. You need to do that. You don't need to show me, I don't need to show you how to put numbers in order, right? From lowest to highest. We already did that. I already showed you. So, then I added all the numbers up. 62 plus 64 plus all the way up to the highest number. All of these numbers add up to 900. There are 12 months. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So 900 divided by 12 is 75. So the average temperature in St. Petersburg, Florida, the average annual temperature is 75 degrees. Okay? That's the average annual temperature, 75 degrees. That's the mean. What, right here, the mean. What about the median? Well, that's the middle value, okay? After you put them in order. What's the mode? There were 3 of them, 64, 84, and 86. 64, there's 1, there's 2. 84, there's 1, there's 2. 86, there's 1, there's 2. So since there's an even number, there's 3 of them, we have to put all 3 of them down as the mode. What's the range? Excuse me. The range is the lowest, the difference between the lowest and the highest. The highest value is 86. The lowest value is 62. 86 minus 62 is 24. 24 is the range. The lower quartile. Okay, well, I guess I'll put it in order for you, huh? Just to show you. Actually, they did it in the book, right? That's okay, I'll do it. St. Petersburg, right? So, they put it in order. 62, 64, 64, 68, 70, 74, 78, 80, 84, 84, 86, and 86. Okay? This is order, in order from lowest to highest. So, 86 minus 62. Okay? Lower quartile, 66. Okay, so let's find the median, 76. 1, 2, 3, there's 12 months, so we got 12. So we have to take the middle two because it's even. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this is the middle. That's the median. 74 and 78. So 74 plus 78. And I have two numbers that I'm adding together. Okay? 74 plus 78 that I'm adding together. And I'm dividing by 2 because I have two values there. So that's going to be, so 74 plus 78 divided by 2 is 76. Okay? And again, that's degrees. So that's how I, because it's an even number, that's how I found the median. Okay? Now, the range we talked about, the lower quartile. Well, the lower quartile comes from my bottom 6. Okay? So I now have, right, because this is the middle right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And here's 6, right? So what are the medians of those guys? Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So again, it's even. I got to add the middle 2. That's 64 and 68. There's 2 over there, 2 over there. Good. Okay, so these are the middle 2. So 64 plus 68 divided by 2. So what is that? That's the lower quartile. That's 66. Okay, so 66. The range is 24 degrees, right? These are all degrees. The upper quartile is 84. Okay, the upper median. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So the middle 2, 84 and 84 are the middle 2. There's 2, there's 2, middle 2. So 84 plus 8, well, we know it's going to be 84 if it's the same thing. 84 plus 84 divided by 2 is 84 degrees. The IQR is the interquartile range. IQR. That's the range of your two upper and lower quartiles. 84 minus 66. 84 minus 66 equals 18. So our range is from 62 to 86. But our inner quartile, this is quartile 1. This is quartile 3. This is the median, which is also quartile 2. Okay? So our inner quartile range from Q1 to Q3, that range is 66 to 84. And that's a difference of 18. Okay? The IQR Okay? The lower extreme is our lowest value, 62 degrees. Our upper extreme is our upper value, 86. The outlier, I don't think there's an outlier here. In my opinion, there is none. There is no outlier. Okay? So, now let's look at Key West. They want us to analyze and compare the differences of these two bodies of water, okay, over the average year, okay? 75 degrees, average annual, meaning a year, temperature, okay? Now, Key West, Florida, we did all the same stuff. Okay, we added them together, divided by 12. We got the median, the mode, the range, the lower quartile, the upper quartile, the IQR, the lower extreme, the upper extreme, and there are no outliers. We did the same thing. So we can compare now, right? We can compare our data. We can talk about this. And we can make decisions on this, right? Degrees, 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 okay? We can make decisions on all this stuff. Look, the average temperature in Key West, no, on St. Petersburg, is 75 degrees. The average temperature in Key West is 79. That's 4 degrees warmer, okay? The median temperature is 76. The median temperature in Key West is 80. It's going to be warmer. The mode, more often it's 64, 84, 86. Here more often it's 82 and 87. So more frequently, it's going to be warmer. The range of temperatures is 24 degrees in St. Petersburg. But in Key West, it's 18. What does that mean? How significant is that? Well, look, that means I might need a sweater because the difference of the temperature is greater, right? So maybe I'll need a sweater and also shorts because it'll be cold and it can get hot. Here, the range is only 18, so it stays more the same. Okay, during the lower quartile of the data, and that means the lower months because we're talking months, right? It's only 66 degrees there. But here in Key West, the lower values of temperatures are 73. That's 7.5 degrees, almost 8 degrees warmer. So there's a lot of different information that we can obtain. There are no outliers in either of them. Is that important? Sure, it's important. Because we can say, oh, I don't have to worry. Oh yeah, in Key West, sometimes it freezes just on a whim, on a strange day, on a strange month. It gets down to 30 degrees. That would be a big deal, but it doesn't, right? There's no outliers here. So now that's comparing data. So now we can take, and of course we can make those curve graphs that I showed you with this as well. Now, we also make a box and whisker plot, okay? And here's a box and whisker plot. We've got data. We're going to do it for Key West, okay? The box and whisker plot uses the median. It uses the quartiles. It uses the lower extreme. And it uses the upper extreme. Okay? Those are the things for a box and whisker plot. Okay? That asterisk complies with these asterisks. So let's make a box and whisker plot. We have our data, 69 to 72. We need that. 69, 72. We'll go to 75. Is that right? 69 to 72? Yeah, okay, that's good. So I think we can get it all in there, right? So let's start a little lower than that. We'll say we'll start at 65, 66, 67. I'm going to go all the way to 72 or 73, maybe, yeah. 68, 69, 70. I'm making a number line. 71, 72, 73, 74, and 75. Okay? So I definitely have the lowest. Oh, no, I'm sorry. I don't have this in order. That's what happens when I don't put it in order, right? So this needs to be in order. Oh, that's all right. I'll keep that there. Key West, Florida, right? Okay, I know my lowest value is I can just look here, right? My lower extreme is 69. Okay, so 60, I'll start at 68. And then, no, I'll just go to 69. I don't want to make it confusing, as I already did, right? 69. And our upper extreme, our highest value is 87. Okay, so 87. Our median is, well, that's just 69, 79. We've got a range of 18 numbers we have to put here, right? Okay, so we have to go all the way up. So 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78. Oh, yeah, I'm not going to make it. 79, 80, 81, 82, 83. Okay, I'm going to do it again. I got to get all the way to 87. I'm making a number line. Okay, I'll show it to you this way. 65. Upper extreme is 87. I'll go to 90. Okay, here's a number line. I wanted to put all the numbers on there for you, but it doesn't matter. Okay? So I got to go 65 to 75 to 85. Okay, so let's say 75 is there. 85 is there.